When you think of Giorgio Chiellini, you think of one of the best defenders of his generation, and that is certainly backed up when you take a look at his resume. Of course, 9 times the champions of Serie A, 3 times Defender of the Year in Italy, and of course, let's not forget the European Championship as well for his national side. And we welcome in the man himself, who, of course, just joined MLS and LAFC. Giorgio, thank you for joining us. We saw you put a picture on social media of you enjoying Independence Day. How have you enjoyed your time in the US so far?
Yeah, the first week in LA, I'm very happy to be here, surely. I went many times in US, but this is the different things, because the other time I went on holiday and I have just a few weeks and I come back in Italy. Now I decide to stay for 1.5 years start, and I'm very happy and proud to be chosen by LAFC. Surely it's a fantastic club, and also all the ambient is familiar, and I'm so happy to be here, really.
Yeah, we saw that you looked very happy indeed as you attended LAFC, their first game for you. Yeah. The celebrations after the game looked a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was with Colin. You bring me and I sing with him. I don't understand what I saw, honestly, but it's okay. It's a perfect start. Then now finally I will be available for the first time in the best match and of our season, and surely will be tough, but I'm very happy, and I hope to help my teammates and also for the fans.
Giorgio, at this point in your career, what will you bring to LAFC?
But surely my experience, my example in order to be a football player, a professional football player, day by day working a lot, because all the achievement I reach is through work and work. I am happy I still fit and I can play a good matches during the season. The last 2 years, after the ACL injury, I play more than 30 games between club and national team, and surely I can play every 3 days, but I'm sure I could help the team, and you know the goal of our team is arrive to win the title in the next 18 months.
Giorgio, I was just wondering if LA had actually mentioned to you about Gareth Bale joining when they were talking to you. Did you know, or was that a surprise that you got after you'd actually signed?
Honestly, it's completely a surprise. I was on the beach waiting the visa in order to come in LA, and I see Gareth Bale sign for it. I say, wow! I was excited and happy. I know he's arriving the next days, and surely it's another player who can help us. But the most important thing I said in the press conference when I arrived, that is not Chiellini, Bale, Vela, or Rodriguez, or Chicho, or Arango, or the same. The importance that the group is really a good team, is in the top of the league, and then we have to continue in this way. The important that I can add something but not change nothing. The team is good, I have a fantastic teammates, and we have to play in the same way.
It's been a lovely chat so far. Let me ruin it, Giorgio, because you think the last time we saw you playing was, of course, for Italy in the World Cup playoffs.
Yeah.
Can you still believe that you're not going?
I accept. I don't believe it. Surely I didn't believe we lose against Macedonia. But this is football. We have to accept the result of the pitch, and we have to continue to work. And I think Italy has a wonderful future in front of us, and we have a fantastic talent, fantastic young players. The first player I think surely is Donnarumma, but we can add Bastoni, Chiesa, all the midfielder. Then it happened 2 times in a row, and then could be not upset, but that's it. then we have to restart. I'm very happy to see the matches of June of the national team and with many young players and with enthusiasm they restart. And now I pass to them the future of Italy.
We talked about the success, the incredible success that you had at Juventus. Of course, the last 2 seasons, though, have been very much a struggle. This season, do you think they can get things back on track, and do you think they can win the title?
Surely it depends of the last month of the transfer window. It depends of the players' rival. Juventus has to start with. We are obliged to try to win, and then we'll see. It's not easy because now Milan, AC Milan, and Inter Milan is growing up, and it's also club habits to win. Then will not so easy by opening few times as possible Juventus restart to win.
And of course, Paul Pogba going back.
Yeah.
How important is that for the club?
Yeah, will be so important. Paul is a fantastic player. He doesn't leave the better years in Manchester, but I think he had inside the fire to show to all of us how the fantastic player he is, and then I expect so much from him.
Your former teammate, Alessandro Del Piero, is a regular on the show here. He, of course, has got a restaurant in LA. Have you been to it? Will you go to it? And will he make you pay?
We speak to him so much in the last months, but now he's on vacation in Italy. Then when he comes back, surely I go to the number 10 restaurant, and he has to offer a dinner to me.
Now, what if he offered you, this is something we discuss far too much on this show, a pizza with pineapple on it?
No, please. No, this is not for us. But I'm really want to know and discover all the American stuff I can't understand from Italy, and I can understand just a few weeks in holiday, but I think pizza with pineapple is not one of these.
Don't know what you're missing, Giorgio. What are you missing?
Well, he's right.
That and a well-done steak. Giorgio, thank you so much for your time. Best of luck, of course, at LAFC. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.